A little over a month from now, day will temporarily turn into night as what some are now calling the Great American Eclipse moves across Texas, when the moon completely blocks out the sun over a large part of our state.
It's going to be really cool, and all new at 10, our JD Miles has his eye to the sky, tracking the trouble that eclipse watchers say they're running into early. It starts with trying to find a place to stay.
I take pictures of anything space related.
This remarkable video of a solar eclipse is the work of Jason Kurth, who calls himself an astrophotographer.
It gives me great enjoyment and it's challenging, and I like pushing myself.
Kurth, who lives in Florida, booked a room last fall at a hotel in Gatesville, Texas, for what he thought was a reasonable $118 a night, until he got this email a few months later.
Saying that they were canceling all reservations for the month of April due to mandatory sprinkler upgrades for the hotel. And I was like, yeah, that sounds a bit fishy and convenient.
The hotel that canceled Kurth's reservation now has rooms available for April 7th and 8th at more than $500 a night. Some who book short-term rental properties have also posted on social media about reservations that were made last year and now suddenly being canceled by the host, knowing now what the current market will bring.
Unfortunately, that happens to a small percentage of guests. It's definitely not the overwhelming majority of people's experience when booking on the platform.
Haven Thorne is with Airbnb and says its air cover team works to help those who have to rebook find a similar rate and place to stay. He also says Texas is Airbnb's most booked location in all of North America during early April, with more people than ever offering up their homes, apartments, and even campers for the first time to those willing to pay a lot of money.
New hosts are dipping their toes into the world of short-term rentals and opening up their homes to guests.
Along the Eclipse's path of totality, Airbnb says it has 15 times more rental options than hotels do, partly because of so many new hosts.
Locals who are fortunate to live on the path of totality are realizing that, hey, this is a real economic opportunity for me.
It takes only a government ID and filling out a form with personal info to get started and take advantage of a hot rental market before the eclipse cools off the sky. In Dallas, JD Miles, CBS News, Texas.